The first time I got paid $10,000 for my services, I knew I had cracked the code. And I'm going to show you the exact funnel I use so you can recreate it and build one for yourself. Welcome back, my marketing buddies. My name is Jose Ricardo Rosado, and I work from a country most people can't place in the map, the Dominican Republic. And I would love it if you could like and share this video, and let's get started right away. Now, the first thing you need to understand is that you need a free information product. You're going to charge literally $0 for it. And it could be an ebook, a course, a resource list, anything that solves a specific problem. And the more painful the problem, the better. Now, it shouldn't be a very long information product. It could be something very short. It could be a one-pager, or it could be, let's say, a 60-minute video course. Just make sure that it solves a burning problem. That said, once you have that course ready, you're going to be building the following things. You have the $0 information product. That leads to the email marketing campaign that you're going to be building. It's automated, by the way. And that eventually leads to sales calls or to landing pages to sell your other information products or coaching or services that you have to offer. That is the simplest funnel that can help you turn your audience member into people that pay you $5,000, $10,000 for your services, your coaching, and even for high-ticket programs. How do I know? Because I've done this for myself and for my clients. Case in point, one of my clients, Joshua Lysek. This guy sold a $25,000 coaching program using this exact same system. We got people inside his newsletter, and the newsletter, of course, has a few automated emails. And at the end of the day, we just sold a coaching for $25,000, all through emails. And let me tell you, we got 10 people to buy his $25,000 coaching. And out of those 10 people, 3 or 4 maybe asked for a call just to clarify a few things about the coaching program. But that, my friend, it all started with that free product that led people to an automated email campaign and eventually to some kind of sales call or sales mechanism. In the case of Joshua, it was mostly through email marketing. With all that said, how does this look in practice? Let me show you. It all starts with simple content that targets your audience's pains and dreams. In this case, I know a lot of coaches and a lot of service providers who suck at, cold DMs. So I use this example. Someone sent me a cold DM like this, which sucks. As you can see, they're telling me that it's 30 years plus of experience with YouTube. Dude, what? So first things first, don't lie in your cold direct messages. And I know a lot of coaches and service providers exaggerate their claims, but my friend, don't lie. That said, I know that people struggle with cold DMs, so I wrote a little bit of content on how to do it correctly. And then I ended this with a simple call to action, telling people, hey, comment the word profit to get my free digital marketing training where I cover content creation, sales, and lead generation. Of course, a lot of people commented the word profit, and that triggered a simple automation that looks like this. And what you see on your screen right now is ManyChat. It works perfectly for Instagram. And when someone comments the specific words that you see right here, the word profit, system, mind blown, etc., what happens is it triggers this simple automation. Hey, I see you want access to my free training. Click here. After they click there, that takes them to this landing page. And as you can see, it's just a lead capture where I promise, give me your email and I'll give you this free product in exchange. That is what triggers the email automation. And the email automation looks like this. It all starts with a few emails. The first email is this one, the welcome email, where I'm telling you, hey, this is for this kind of people who are looking to make money or make these kind of gains with social media. Then I tell them, if you don't like this, unsubscribe right now. And I also give them a little bit of social proof of people that have worked with me or that I've coached. And that way, they understand that I'm the real deal. And I also link to the videos and to their pages so they understand that this is a real thing. Because I'm sure people that subscribe to my newsletter, they read this, they click this person's page, and they'll DM them and tell them, hey, have you worked with Jose Rosado before? They'll say yes, because all of these are my clients. With that said, what emails are you going to be writing so that you actually get people to buy your products or to sell them on your coaching or services? Let me tell you right now. The first email that you're going to be writing is the welcome email. In this email, just welcome people, set expectations, use a little bit of social proof by showing who you've worked with, and finally tell them, if this doesn't sound like you, unsubscribe right now, and end the email with, on the other hand, stay here and you'll get a lot of value. And sure, I understand that telling people unsubscribe right now could be a little bit too upfront, but trust me, it works because you're using the consistency principle of persuasion that says that people are usually consistent with the things they do and say. So by staying within your newsletter, after you telling them, hey, I'm subscribed, if you're not this kind of person, then that triggers the consistency principle. They say to themselves, yes, I need this, so I'm going to stay subscribed. And again, the consistency principle gets people to act in a consistent manner. Of course, we're talking here about human nature, so it doesn't work with every single individual and not always, but at least it can help you get people to actually follow through on staying subscribed. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Because now we're going to talk about email number 2, story. Here you could talk about your story, your success story, your before and after, or you could talk about one of your clients' stories, success stories, that is. And the simple formula with this content is the hero's journey. And the hero's journey looks like this. First, you have the call to action or the call to change. I want to change my current situation to arrive where? To a new situation. Then they meet up with a mentor or they hire you, of course. That presents a few challenges that you and your team or whoever worked with you started solving for that client, right? You talk about the trials and the failures, and you don't have to dig deeper into the failures, but just into the struggle that the client of yours was facing beforehand. Then just describe the things that were removed. This is what we call the death and rebirth part of the hero's journey. This is the challenge, the thing that we're preventing the client from achieving some kind of success. And here's the new things that we did for that client. Finally, you just talk about what changed and how you just keep going through that loop. Because when you succeed in something, that creates a whole new kind of problems. So you could talk about how you succeeded and help them fix those new problems that arise after working with you, because that's a good thing. When you help your clients so much that creates a new set of problems, that gives people an indication that your services and your offers work so well that they create a whole new bunch of problems. Let's say that you help people with, let's say, lead generation. What would be the problem that arises after working with you? Well, we're getting too many leads. So now we need a CRM. Can you see how that works? You're creating a whole new set of problems, and you can talk about that in that story email. Next, let's talk about the third email. What I suggest is go with a small win, something that they can implement right away. Let's say that you're a fitness coach. Give them some kind of free resource where they can calculate some kind of measurement or create some kind of very simple meal plan. Or maybe if you're like me, I can give you some kind of free resource, free course where I show you like how to create reels faster, which I totally have a course for that. You can find it down below. And in that course, I'll show you how to create reels really fast, reels that engage, and more importantly, that they generate leads. So give them that free win. It's another free product, another free information product that you can use to what? To demonstrate that you are a competent individual. All of this leads to the pain crusher email. What you're going to do is you're going to find that big pain people are experiencing in your field, in your niche industry, and you're going to solve that for them through content. You're going to give them the actionable steps they can take to go from their current situation, the bad place, to a new, whole better situation that creates a whole new line of problems, which is nice. Remember, you want to create new problems for the clients, the good kind of problems. Show them how to create those new problems with your pain crusher email. Next is email number 5, the case study email. This is very similar to the story email, but here it's a little bit more technical. You're going to tell people about the client, who they are, what challenges they were experiencing, what things you did to actually help them solve that problem, and the results that they got through working with you. And of course, a call to action to book a call with you or to buy something else from you. Very similar to the story email, but the way you structure the information is different. And finally, you have email 6 with it, which is a hard pitch. This is literally telling people, hey, I'm looking for 3 individuals who fit this criteria. And then you list all of the criterias they have to fit to actually work with you. And you end the email by telling them to reply with a specific keyword. And people that reply with the word win, you can engage with them and ask them to book a call with you. Or better yet, right there in that email, you can add a call to action that tells them book a call with me. And that way you can set up this simple automation that turns someone who downloads your free information product, that gets them into automated emails, and that gets them into sales calls or get them to a landing page that gets them to buy something from you right away. So my friend, if you're looking to elevate your marketing game, I am telling you, this is the way. And if you want more resources on how to do that, you'll find my digital marketing training right down below, where I show you how to set up all of these processes very fast in the most effective way so that you can start getting new buyers, new information product buyers, new coaching clients, new service clients faster than ever before. Because once you set up something like this, all you have to do is post content and tell people to download those free resources that you have and let the automation kick in. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jose Ricardo Rosado. Leave a comment if you like this, ask me your questions, and see you in the next video.